Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I remembered I made the music louder. I made the music louder in the game, so now I have to like turn down in the thing. Okay, but anyway, I am continuing from I mean I continued after we finished the other stream. Was it 2 streams or 1? Might have been 2. Where like, I made it to the beachy area. Apparently there was another area I could have gone the other way. Oh. But this path led me to the beach area, which I mean, Bleak Beach is right. Like, there's no sunshine. Like, I don't know if like after if for story reasons or something, like, oh, like eventually you can kind of make it better. Like, I feel so bad for all these Pokemon. But who knows? Maybe it stays like this, and you're just supposed to put all these utility lines. Okay, I made the Pokemon Center. Time to show off my handiwork. Yay. Oh, the Pokemon Center's fixed, is it? I'm guessing the Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up. Okay, so that was like that was a major request. And I feel like starting an area is always really annoying because first of all, I was like, oh, you don't have any like Pokemon that you can like make houses for. And so you kind of have to like, and it does get kind of boring because you're literally just waiting around for like a bunch of bushes to start, with the shaking grass or something like that. I mean, unless, I guess this one, they kind of give you a couple freebies, don't they? Where it's like, oh, I had a friend who used to live around here, and then it's like, oh, they had a habitat or a place to live like this, or something like that. And then they give you a recipe, or not a recipe, not a blueprint either, but a resort chair. A stylish, you can just make a cafe. I would love that if I didn't have to decorate it. Okay, but I guess I have to show off who I got. Got Azurill, got Makuhita over there. I guess I can just show you the houses that I made. Some of them are kind of iffy as to like I mean, I know you can just kind of leave them out there in their own habitat, and then eventually like you just add like a couple things and they're like, oh, it's awesome, I love it. But I mean, I like them in the houses. So we have Hariyama over there who's homeless, Zubat's homeless, Ariados is new. Ariados I think came in yesterday or the day before, so he's new. They're new. Meowth was a starter here. Paw Me? I think this is Paw Me, and then the second one's Paw Mo. Okay, but anyway, in this house we have Execute and Grubbin. I forgot. I think I wanted to add somebody else, but I cannot remember who, or like someone who would like fit the criteria. And then in this house we have Torchic Minchino, who's sitting on a damn bench when I gave you some nice cozy beds next to a fireplace. Beds made out of straw next to a fireplace. They probably knew. They're like, ooh, it's kind of a fire hazard, but I don't want to say anything, so I'll just sleep on the bench. I put them here because of the community box. And I guess it worked. It works out. So the quest that I left off was literally to make a house. Like, it's like, oh, you need to make a house for somebody and or myself, but I never actually got around to making a house for myself for Ditto. Even though, okay, this one, I apparently wanted people to live here, and then I guess I had a brain fart or somehow I forgot what I was doing, and then I just gave up on it. So I guess here's like a random ass empty house of someone. There's Mosslax, who I can't interact with yet, and then we have Zoroark, who came out of these flowers. Interesting. We have Gloom. And then we have Meryl, who is not here right now, but Meryl and Azurill also live here, and I was trying to get it, like, they wanted it humid. I was trying to, like, kind of match the criteria with what they wanted to kind of, like, room them in the same thing. So, like, Gloom and Spinnerack, I think, wanted it, like, humid houses, so I had to finagle it, because somebody wanted it more humid, so I had to add a water basin to the house. Trubbish doesn't have a place to live. I could technically, let's see, press a button. Bottle of Roserade tea. If you take a sip and spit it out, it becomes a hot spring. The fuck? Actually, you know what? Apparently Mareep, it was a Mareep habitat that was basically a vending machine. It was basically a vending machine and a bunch of grass. I can get Charge-a-Bug. Oh, I think it was this one. Yeah, overgrowth. Always. The Mareep is rare. Here, have some grass. Okay, now we just have to wait for it. Okay, but we got Trubbish. We got Golbat, Spinnerack. And then Smear Guru. I don't know what to call him. Because when I see his name, it's literally like the like English. It looks kind of English to me, so like it might literally just be Smear Guru, but like I look at it and because Smeargle, like I don't know what Smeargle is in Japanese, like it could just totally be Smear Guru. But he has a quest for me too, and I don't remember what it was. Like I was going through his show off a fossil. Okay, I have one in my other thingy-majig, so maybe I should make a house. As annoying as it's gonna be, because I have a template set down in one of these, like, they kind of boxed it out for me, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I put a house there, thinking that I would move in. I don't know how many things can fit in the house, though. Like, at least with the like, man-made, handmade houses, you can at least fit 4 things in here. But like for the other houses, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you have like a house, if you can fit 4 things. Anyway, we have Piplup and Prinplup. I don't know how to get a Poliod because it didn't the thing didn't show up. But I did all the wiring because thank God this one was kind of like, they had like the little like divots, like the circular divots to show where to put them. Oh yeah, Executor is also homeless. I'm so sorry, my God. I think I wanted to move him to that other area, but then I forgot. So I was like, oh, I feel kind of bad that I already got a lot of Pokemon. Like, not a lot are showing up right now. Like, I got like a couple habitats, maybe, but I was like, you know what? Maybe we'll save it. If I manage to finish this area then we can move on to the other one. Oh, wait, let me see what I need for this other house. So I actually, because, I mean, it is kind of annoying where it's like, oh, you want to teleport here? You don't have a house, though, so you're going to have to run all the way back. Beach, sand, and rocks. Why we need all of them? We need all of them again? No, we don't. Okay, Hariyama, Palmy, and Azrael. Oh yeah, it's a little cloudy, huh? You want something sweet. I have a Pecha berry. Here. Okay, I guess while you eat that, I'll go get somebody else. But I don't want to interrupt your eating. Okay, let's see. Hariyama and Azrael. I mean, can you like, I think whatchamacallit has the... How do you do that though? Oh, would you like to search? I guess well, do I even need it? I already forgot who I need. Palmy. I know I need, we'll just start with, okay, Hariyama and Azrael. Hey, yo, I know you just kind of finished my Pokemon Center, but I need you to build a house. Where do you get these other berry seeds? Like somehow, I don't know where it was that I got these things from, but I got I got one seed of Rost berries, and I don't know where it came from or how to get more. But I guess we have, actually no, it's the only thing that has dry flavor. I don't know how something tastes, or it tastes dry. I mean, I guess it's like, well, I don't know. Is dry like a taste, or is it like a, okay, Palmy Trubbish. Oh god, I have to run over there again. Okay, fine. Yeah, what tastes dry? Like, I feel like dry is more like a texture thing than a taste. Okay, Trubbish, Torchic, Ariados, Grubbin, and Meowth. Where the heck is Grubbin? I'm sleeping in Meowth's bed. this one I'm gonna use as like my house, as like a teleport house. Oh, and Trubbish. Okay, it's okay. I can go get him back. I don't know how to make these, but I mean, I guess it's okay looking. Like, I mean, it doesn't match at all, but I tried. It's better than this one that I made literally out of sand, so it's just like a bridge of sand. I guess I could always use the shortcut. Hey, yo, follow me. Oh. Tomorrow? I mean, I guess it is like a whole house. Alright, you see all these beautiful houses though, Professor? No, you built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live here will be thrilled. It would warm this old heart if you could carry on making more houses. Maybe when I feel up to it. Right, that's the helpful Talia, I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. Dang, and I already made all these houses for everybody. So you're telling me I need to make more houses? Try talking to him. Oh, there you go. I just had to wait for it. Oh, there's something I've been meaning to say. Let me hear it. Well, the Pokemon population has boomed in this town too. You know that's thanks to you, right? Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes and even prefer a variety of different environments. But everyone seems reasonably content here nonetheless. You must really be working hard to make that happen. So I wanted to take a moment to thank you once again. I hope you continue making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. The environment level increases as much. Yeah. If the environment level hasn't increased in a while, then there may be some Pokemon who are dissatisfied with their comfort. At times, we'll talk to various Pokemon and try to improve it. Hey, yo, Trubbish, you're supposed to be working on that house. He's there in spirit. You can check the environment. Okay, yeah. This tall, thin thing is all lit up and pretty. The light makes me feel like calm and peaceful and stuff. Yes, this was made by humans to light up the town. It's called a street light. But I seem to recall it was dark when we arrived in this town. A Pokemon who can use electricity must have lit it up. I see. Being able to generate electricity sounds wild, yo. Like, major respect to any Pokemon who could do that. If you find any street lights that are still dark, why not try lighting them up? Maybe with the help of another Pokemon? That ought to brighten this town up considerably. That sounds awesome. I'm here for it. I already did. The whole thing, I think. But I don't know what this furnace thing is for. Who's making that noise? Is that... Like, what is that? Is that just him snoring? Oh, I think it was him snoring. I was like, what the heck is that? one of my favorite things just up and disappeared. Your what went where? It was like cute little puffy fluff thingy. Oh my gosh, I can't sleep without it. Oh, you could have done it here too. I did it. I did this one. Okay, you're gonna have to wait unless it's more common in the other thing. Whatever. I already made a thing. We're just gonna have to wait if it shows up. Hey, you got a second? So, I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming over from that way. What do you think's making them, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know, but it's always more fun to do things with friends. So, why don't you come back? Come check it out why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from with me? Okay. You scared, yo? Thanks, yo. It'll totally be reassuring to have you around, ditto. Not that I was too scared to go alone or anything. I'll be following right behind you. Lead us over to where the noises are coming from. Those noises are really loud now. We must be super close. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird noises where the snores of the sleeping Snorlax? Yeah, good thing we figured it out. It's all thanks to you. I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like moss-lax. Am I right? Do you think they've been sleeping here for so long that all this moss had time to naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we better wake them up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they'll know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together. Oh, I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that. That's Moss-Lax's snoring, yo. There's Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found them. What a mossy Snorlax. Now you certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo. Can ya wake 'em up? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen this Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to that Snorlax. Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Let's go. It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo. That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we? Thanks a bunch. All right, let's hit the trail. Oh, he's in the way. Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, all right. And some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next mod, but this is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that's it, Meow. Huh? What'd I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because the town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping. Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. You have to be... Yeah, you have the most professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. Which leads us to you. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. If we can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. Okay. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you please do what you can to assist them? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kinda like it, Dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too if it'll stop the snoring. I mean, how bright am I supposed to make it? Like where? Hey, guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten up the town. What you got? Remember when Trubbish asked you to light up a street light earlier? Maybe we could find more street lights and light them. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check up on him again. Come on, let's go. Are you here to check on Snorlax? Perhaps it's because the town's gotten a bit brighter, but there's something strange about Snorlax. Could you take a look? Well, I was gonna say the snoring isn't as bad. Oh, the bud on their head opened up. Does that mean... No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. So what do we do? Let's see. I do feel like we're on the right track just now. I'm very curious about their flower bedhead, though. Wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bedhead. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. So what do we do? Let's see, I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness, which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we currently don't have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bedhead 80 bloom points. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge, but I hope you'll all work together and strive for 100. And of course, you can always ask me if there's something you don't understand. So it's like another one of those things where it's like you have to do like the side quests. Or do you actually have to like add a bunch of streetlights and stuff? I don't know where to put them. Like I literally lit everything up. Where's the acrobat? The ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. Let's see how far we can go. I can't swim. Wait, really? Wow, that's surprising. I thought you could do, like, all the things. Hold on, though. You're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me, and we can go swimming together. Seems kind of difficult. Wait, really? You can't just transform into whoever you want, but you're a Ditto. Oh, sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's got to be a Pokemon out there that can get you to transform into... You could transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. Follow me. But how would that... I mean, I guess it's like... Yeah, how would that not work, though? Like, oh, he transform into you and... I guess maybe transform... Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, I guess transforming isn't really the same. It's like, oh, like you could transform into Piplup and still not know how to swim, I guess. So I guess you just need a Pokemon that just floats all the time. Oh, Torchic also wanted to talk. Oh. What are you doing here? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for her to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always looked so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, let's go find a Lapras so you can transform into one. Oh, Professor, where can we find a Lapras? Let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Tropical seaside. Ocean water, a large palm tree, and hedges. Okay. Ocean water. Let's see. Do I even have any of those? Does it matter what kind? What? You can get it from this too? I think I stole the thingy from over there. Dang. Alright, let's see. I need hedges. Where the heck do I get... Oh, there's like an area over here. I mean, I could... See, there is an area that's like all like farmlandy kind of, but it's so out of the way that I'm like, will I ever actually need to go up there? And I don't know if they can make it down here. I mean, I'm sure they can make it down here, but like, it's like, do I really want them to move all the way over here? Not really. Where are the hedges? Do I not have it? Well, I have 6 with me. Well, I have 6. Whatever. Alright, hang on. I need a grass type. Alright, let's see. I think I need a tree. Oh, oof. It might take a while for this tree, though. Okay, fine. The tree and the grass. Fuck. I'm gonna have to cut down one of these trees. It's like, well, hope no one's living there. This one could work. Well then. Oh no, what am I what am I doing? Oh, oops, what is this? Ah, damn. Wait. Hey, I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. What is it? You use fire instead, like this. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night, and might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Okay, so what the heck? Make a warm, cozy resort meal prep. So it's a stool, a plate under a tree. Okay. There's something odd about this square tiling. Ow! You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. Oops. It's okay. It's my fault for trying to hide like that anyway. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy that you can change into different shapes. You got anything like that? Oh, yay! Oh, toy blocks. That's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. How the heck can it turn into more than one block? If you can get some toy blocks, could you come please show me? Okay, so let's see. For this thing, we need a wooden plate. Let's see, a wooden plate. A stool or a chair. A wooden plate. And a campfire. Under a tree. I guess maybe one of those would work unless someone's living there. Okay, this might work. So I need this thing. And then this thing. And then the plate with a berry on it. Yeah, I need Torchic to light it. Yeah. Wow, you made a place just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. Oh, I thought they were still there. Okay, now who am I talking to now? They're not even building over there. So what, do I need more vending machines? Oh. Oh, the town sure does seem to be getting brighter. But we still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Oh no, you're right. What do we do? What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along then, let's go find out. Wouldn't that be funny? It's like, oh, here's Pikachu, but like, but like, I can only imagine it's like like a whole separate like entity, kind of like the cosplay Pikachu's, but not quite like the cosplay Pikachu's. But it's like, oh, instead of like an electric type, because I think this one story is that it doesn't have any electricity or something. So it's like, oh, is it just a normal type then, like a normal type Pikachu? Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Oh, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? Awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky. Peaky? Wouldn't it be like peachy? Peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, the Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? However did I end up collapsing in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, and do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. Do you remember anything? I'm so sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you. You're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh, how can I help? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? What seems to be the problem? Oh dear, this is quite strange. It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Talia here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity and remember the past too. Well, thank you. Right, there's no use moping about. Well, I don't know how exactly I can help right now. I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet you. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. He just reminds me of the guy. I guess maybe it's a dude from Final Fantasy, but it's like the guy from Kingdom Hearts 2. I know Cypher is in Final Fantasy, isn't he? Final Fantasy 6. Nope, it's Final Fantasy 8, maybe? Which one is Final Fantasy 9 again? I know 10 was with Titus. Was 9 with Vaughn? Was that 12? Because 14 is the MMO. 13 is the one with lightning. So was it 12? That was that one? Then what was 11? Final Fantasy 11? Maybe was 11 also like an MMO or no? I feel like 11 was also somewhat like an MMO. I don't know. Whatever, but it just reminds me of that one guy. Cypher's just not feeling it, yo. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed and it became unable to generate electricity. Pale. Like, what the heck? Also, it's a female Pikachu, I think. I can't. Oh, I can take a picture though. Yeah, it's a female Pikachu. kind of feel bad. Oh, my Growlithe. I kind of feel bad though that it kind of look like maybe because I'm not used to seeing it with like droopy ears like that. It looks so sad. It looks like a sad Pikachu. Wow, this is such a nice place. Oh, whoops, sorry, did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now that I look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. I hope you'll be my friend. I love Growlithe. It'd be cool if they had both forms, but then I would kind of be like, what the heck? Who the heck are you? Like that Spider-Man meme. Who the heck are you? Who the heck are you? It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. 41 pounds, though. Man, I didn't want you to be at the beach. I feel like it should be... I kind of wanted to put it in my starting area, like the first area. Because I feel like it would kind of fit better there and not at the ocean, you know? But I guess to diversify... Oh yeah, okay, so we did that. Now who? Oh, I think they're making their way. Oh, no, they teleported. I don't know. Maybe they just walked by me when I was looking at it. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. Ooh, that's pretty. My, you're able to make a shell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure she can handle it. Excellent. Well then, can I trouble you to make just a single lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside it. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We're counting on you. Okay, I have a Pawmi. And that's about it. Actually, no, I have Electabuzz. I have Electabuzz and Magneton on this little island over there. Because I was like, oh, they're probably not gonna, like, you know, oh, they don't want to be in nature. You know, a lot of them want electricity stuff, whatever. Okay, let's see. Where's my bench? It's all the way over there. I wish we could be like Bayonetta and turn into a Pokemon that can run faster. What would be like a fast Pokemon though? Like, you know, a Liepard. I mean, it's purple. What's up, yo? So I've got this really weird building kit, right? And I've got a feeling that it'll make a really weird house, you know? Doesn't that like really make you want to build it, yo? Sounds fun. Yo, I knew you'd pick up what I'm putting down, Ditto. Okay, cool. I'll let you have this building kit. So just go find a spot and set it down, please. You're probably gonna need a big space, like a plot where a human house used to be. An orange hut. Oh yeah, these are huge, are they not? Like extra huge. I can fit. Wow. Wow, I can fit. Okay, Pawmi, I need to borrow you for a second. I mean, I'm actually glad that they let you, like, you know, they don't lock you out, like, in case you need them for something. And also, they don't mind. Like, hey, yo, I'm busy building a house here. They're giving them all the New York accent just because of Lieutenant Surge. Give him the Thunderbolt. Oh, the proud emote. Of course, Piplup would have a proud emote. Okay, we're making a... All right. Oh yeah, what does Growlithe even like? Healing. I don't understand what that means, healing. Where the heck? They're like warm places. See, I think I'm gonna put it in the... I know there's like a canyon or something. Although it seems kind of... I feel like they... I feel like a Growlithe kind of belongs in the open space and not in a cave. Because also Arcanine like likes to run around and stuff. So I would like it to be like on the windy plains and stuff and not in a mountain. Okay, I got the thing. Snap, well, where do I put it? Oh. Does this work? Go on. Oh, you have my thanks. I quite like the gentle glow I get from the lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. I guess all the NPC important Pokemon that you meet, are they just old? I guess they're just really old. Like, she's sounding like a grandma. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? While that is a fine plan, we also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines. So how did they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, I missed it. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? Yes, that contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me. Sorry. I'm sorry. They're just blocking the way. This is the one. This large contraption is known as a windmill. How does it work? The device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would supply line up the poles one after another. Oh, you're so smart. I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Bro, I already did all that. Well, then can we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill? If you can see a faint power line... Well, if you can see a faint power line between the generator and a utility pole you place, then that means it's connected to electricity. If no power line appears, it means your utility pole is too far. Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? Oh, electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Okay, I already did it all around the town. Everything's lit up. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare? A street light. That's exactly right. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. That's where you come in. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it'll light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenter hooks. Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. Okay, so I need to put one down somewhere. Or I don't know where one would be. Like, oh, where you placed it before. Or where you put the utility pole down. So I don't know where that would be. Alright, a street light. I don't have the recipe for one. Hold on a second. Should I just steal one? Oh, the street light lit up. Yes, well done indeed. Once you connect the utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity to the street lights. That should help brighten up the whole town. Okay. Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come and ask me for help. I have the utmost faith in you. Please give it your all. Yeah, I need to put this back. I'll just put this back. Where even was this? It was over here? Might have been over here somewhere. Here, I'll put it there. Bam. Alright, you can go now, thank you. Okay, now, but... Oh, okay. I think they're just going back to the moss lax. This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, but we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Let's zap them. Should we make it brighter? I'm not certain we can make it much brighter if we tried. Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may be just what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Well, now that is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please follow me. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, this shape indicates that it should be able to store electricity. I see, so first we run electricity into this device, correct? You know how to do that? Hook up some utility poles. Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like to use utility poles to connect this to a generator. Understood. Thanks for explaining so clearly. Right then, it sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Yeah. It lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Think this device is usable now? Let us test it out right away. Did it work? What was that? I heard a zap. Was that you? Thanks to her, it seems this device was already linked to a sufficient electrical current. And as a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting for a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado... Can you make the sky come back out? No, apparently that'd be too much for Pikachu. Does it look bright? I guess it looks brighter. I mean, they're glowing. They're absolutely glowing. Oh, would you look at that? So incredibly bright. Well, that went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Oh, of course. Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny, too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Oh, can use the Illuminate specialty to light up the whole town for you. Do you have to ask her, or does she just do it sometimes, like automatically? It doesn't really look. I mean, I guess everything's sparkly. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How'd it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound? Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, oh my god, clear up this. Raikou! Hey, yo, cleared up the sky. It looks so nice now. Yay. I like Raikou. I do like... I don't know. I do like Entei. Maybe it's just because of that movie. Maybe it's just because of the third movie where where you could talk. I mean, technically that wasn't like the real Entei. I think the unknown just turned the dad into an Entei, not like the Entei. So, I mean, maybe it doesn't quite count because I don't know if it's been in any other movie besides that one, you know? But I mean, I like that movie. It was a cute movie, if not kind of sad, right? Because I mean, the whole did she know her? Well, her dad didn't technically die, but like, I forgot how it went. I just know that the end, but because the girl wanted a mom, because I can't remember what happened to the mom, because the girl wanted a mom, the dad as Entei kidnapped Ash's mom. Which I think is like the funniest premise to anything. The fucking Entei kidnapped Ash's mom to bring back to her and be a mom. Which, I mean, maybe that's just like I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know. I forgot. Maybe the dad knew it was kind of a bad idea, but he couldn't quite control his body. Like, oh, if my daughter wishes it, she will have it. Cause I mean, he technically did have those powers, but it might have just been the unknown doing everything. Cause I do remember, like, because Misty had that battle with her, right? But like it was like a weird like ghost, not ghost, but like a vision of her, like not like quite like a hologram. But then the unknown like aged her up into like I guess it's the same age and or maybe like a young adult or something like that. And they had like a Pokemon, like they had a whole ass Pokemon battle. Like Misty was Pokemon battling a ghost. I don't know, but I think also its shiny is pretty cool. So, I mean, Raikou's pretty. I mean, they're all cool. They're all. But like, if I had to say, I think Entei. Yeah, probably Entei, Raikou, and then Suicune for me. Like, Suicune is like clean, very regal. I think it might just be like the ribbon things. I'm sitting here like, what is the ribbon like? Cause don't they come out of its butt? Whatever. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. I think it's paralyzed. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before, something. Why is that Pokemon? You can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. How come Raikou? I don't know. Yeah, because Suicune I found on an island. But I guess maybe because Suicune doesn't really have anything to do with rain, so that's probably why they use Kyogre. Because, like, oh, Kyogre has all the rain, but I mean, it could have been Zapdos. It could have really been any of them. Well, actually, yeah, because we're in Kanto, right? Why wasn't it Zapdos? Whoa, now this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves? We sure did. Talk about shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. What was that about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said, what's up? I'm best buds with all of you now. Okay. I guess he's like Kyogre, where he just kind of pops in and pops out. But then, how come I got Suicune in my town as a Pokemon, like, neighbor? That's not fair. That's not fair. I guess they don't really have a role for Suicune. That's why. So where is the next town? Is the fire volcano? I saw there was a volcano-y area. The volcano-y area, it's either Groudon or Entei. Seems more like Groudon, wouldn't it be? Like, because all the lava. Isn't that like where you fight it? Like in the big lava volcano cavern? It rains in the rain clouds it carries, let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. 300 pounds? Taller than me, though. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? Yep. Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? Is the Snorlax okay? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and can't move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them? I'm all tingly. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Who are all y'all supposed to be? You were sleeping here so long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Might some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without eating without anything to eat. So we all worked together to wake you up. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. What? They all have, like, southern accent. I guess I'm just gonna give them a southern accent. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food! Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there's naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. Oh, I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raiko mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started to get kind of hangry, so I scuffled with a real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam, but I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Huh? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters, so much so they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I'm sure I'm grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch, now you hear? Of course. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after losing a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Damn, I wonder what it was. Now I'm curious what it was. 7-7. Oh, yay! A wooden partition, thanks. Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier and, of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. You know, I saw a post on Reddit that was like, oh, what is that? I found this building I really want to... Where is it at? The thing up the cliff, you see? If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. Okay, let's go together. You scared, yo? Okay, let's go. Dude, let's go do this real quick, I guess. It's like, damn, you had a quest right in front of me, huh? I saw someone on Reddit was like, oh, I haven't gone to Pallet Town, or I'm waiting to finish decorating all the other towns before I go to Pallet Town. And they say it's like, oh, I don't really want to go to Pallet Town because apparently Professor Tangrowth doesn't follow you to Pallet Town. I mean, maybe if you put a Pokemon Center there at Pallet Town, but I don't know. And so he's like, I can't do that to my man. I can't do that to my man knowing that he's not going to be there. And I'm like, aw. Yo, we made it all the way. Whoa, the view from so high up is totally awesome. Huh? What do you think that machine is, yo? It looks kind of like a street light, but different. Maybe it lights up too. Yo, it looks like it might light up if we had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All these machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help. Thanks a ton, yo. Okay, don't tell me there's something over there. I'm gonna go to the... You know what? I'll call that a success. I'm gonna probably move a couple of them. Like, I feel like Zubat would probably want to be in like the cavey area. Maybe like heck, maybe I'll move Onyx to this like next area because I'm pretty sure it's like a volcano-y, cavey area. So maybe I'll move Onyx over there. Heck, maybe I'll move the others over there too, like the Drillbur and the other one. Oh god, there's more. Oh, but wait, there's more. It's so bright. I'm so sorry, Zubat. I know. Is something wrong? Everyone's super. I prefer darkness. Honestly, all this light is kind of messing with me. I would love to live somewhere with less light and more cover. You know, when you spot. I got you. Well, here's a home I would like. A park bench. Just a park bench. Think you can make this somewhere covered? The fastest way might be to dig out a cave or something. Once my spot's ready, let me know so I can move in. I'm excited for whatever you come up with. I guess maybe he just wants it in... Well, whatever. When we get to the next area, we'll figure it out. I have a favor. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes, after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Okay, I already did. It's on the 7. I've got a piece of advice for you. Thanks to all you and Pikachu's hard work, this town has really brightened up. But that brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon who like especially bright places would probably be pleased if you set their homes near streetlights or the like. Meanwhile, you could build roofs on the homes of Pokemon who prefer dark places or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort levels. And given your track record, I'm sure you could even dig in the ground and make caves yourself. It seems all the Pokemon are really living comfortably in this town as well, and I'm certain that's thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Thank you. I mean that. I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Deedle beep. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. A washing machine? I don't get a dryer? Maybe it's like a washer dryer? I know what this is. It's a washing machine. It's a tool humans use to wash the things they wore. I find their dynamic movements to be quite mesmerizing. But be careful, if you watch it whirl for too long, your own eyes might start spinning. Wait, did I get a... I got a washing machine. What am I supposed to do with washing machine? Okay, yay. I guess this is gonna be my house for this area, and then I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move Golbat and Zubat to the other area. I don't know who else really likes it. I guess Crobat, if Crobat ever wants to move in. You know, there's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. Try heading to the coast where Onyx was. See, I wanted to get some to live over there. But I'm sitting here like, this area is too big. Because I'm like, they're already living all the way out here. You know? Maybe once I get the ability to like punch through really hard walls. You know, to like level the entire town, essentially. Your trainer rank is great. How come finishing that other area? I guess you have to finish both of them. So finishing that other area didn't make it go up. Okay, where is this? Somewhere with a Tauros? Whoa there, wait for me. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. It looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Oh, let's go see. Right, the path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. Looks very industrial. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Oh, over there, is that a PC? And a pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on. So which city is this supposed to be? It got nice, like, infrastructure, or design, or what is it, decor? I don't know. Maybe not quite decor, because it's all, like, a stage? Get on and start dancing? Okay, hook it up to electricity. What? Tomorrow's meals, hamburger steak, beans and tomato or potato, if cheap. Carrot bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make in advance. Don't use the mushrooms. Those are for the next week's soup. Damn it. Whatever. Oh, Caves of Mount Moon. An iron chair. Looks like a desk. Look at these. You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. This is a large place. Where the heck was... What? Sir? Oh, I think there's something stuck in there. Well, I can't help them right now. Or I don't know, maybe eventually. No, I guess we'll come back. I think that's the greed and chef al dente. That would have been funny if his name was like al dente. An industrial bed. Alright, who this? Larvitar! A mossy rest spot! Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's just missing one more thing of moss. Do I have one? No. Maybe I could pick one up somewhere. Somewhere random. I don't know. Oh, perch. So finally, somewhere where all my birds can sit. Oh, I need some of these. Wheat. They're actually edible raw. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks, such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is Poke Life. Wouldn't that be hilarious if it's like, if they turn it into like an actual app or something? I don't know how they would know if you like watered your flowers or something like that, though. I don't know, maybe they would have to use the honor system. I'm not quite sure. Oh man, do we not have like an extra mossy thing? An extra mossy patch? Damn, I'm gonna have to go all the way back there just to get one. Maybe when they finish the house, I can just teleport. That rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC? Not responding. Now that's an odd looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area. What's making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity. Oh, I figured it out. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? You push the PC as hard as you can. But it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength. So what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? We need someone who knows strength. A gray hut. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. And Machoke? What's a Machoke? Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. I can give it a go. Except I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats for the other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, you could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants, and adding more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Wow, they're not even giving me a starting Pokemon either, huh? Like at least Meowth was like kind of there. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Stone steps. No, I need this. I need this right here. Damn it. It doesn't count. Wow, I really be starting from zero, huh? Like, wait a second, I see a waterfall over there. Yay! Oh, but this area's stuck. How do I get the water over here? I mean, I guess I can kind of make a way. Uh-oh. Oh no. And this one too? Or no, maybe not. I don't know. Well, here's some... Okay, put something here. A tree-shaded red tall grass. Oh! Okay. Okay, I need to run all the way back there? I mean, unless I can find another one somewhere. Does anyone know where to find one thing of moss? Ooh, maybe I can... The other guys liked it. No, doesn't count. Oh, there you go. I guess they just had to be connected. Red tall grass. Oh, maybe this is just straight up red tall grass without the rock. Damn. Just move it. Oh. Hydrated red tall grass. Oh, and someone moved in already. Who are you? A score, bunny. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Once its body is heated up, Score Bunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Hi there, can I help you with something? Do you know? Are you a macho? Oh, you know macho too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Macho takes sandbags from homes from their... Oh, she takes not from homes. They take sandbags home from their job sites when they're done working so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Okay, a grassy training field. Need 2 sandbags and 4 things of grass. Okay. I saw one in like a building somewhere. Unless there was also 2. Oh wait, here's another one. Oh, can I not pick it up? Maybe I have to dig it? Well, there you go. Hey. Damn it. Whatever, okay, fine. Okay, I need another thing of sandbags. Oh. Oh, there's literally some here. I didn't even need the other ones. I guess I can put the thing around here. Oh, a very rare. Yeah. Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. How's that? Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. I'm taller than it. A 4'11". It's like I'm slightly taller than a macho. Is that what you telling me? Well, you need help with some heavy lifting. As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring. A hand. I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. This would be a great spot for stretching. Sheesh. If a stretching sesh. If there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. To start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground here. Okay, pal, let's do this. Does this even count? Okay, yeah, that counted. Limestone flooring. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. All right, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Well, you impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod up enough to... The face! Like, what the fuck is he witnessing? Oh, you even get the belt. You even take the belt. You learn strength. What? You learn strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? Heck yeah! Whoa, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. How about... Oh, see those other boulders over there? Try bringing this one over there to its buddies. Oh, okay, just hold. Holy hamstrings. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. That is funny. It's like, hey, yo, you just learned the move that you need, but you don't even need me anymore. But what about rotating it? Can I rotate it? Oh, there you go. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Rocky ridges. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at any PC for items of your choosing. Be sure to check out the new items we've added and keep on living your best Poke life. I wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild its Pokemon Center. I'm so glad you can use the PC now. You think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? I can't find anything. That's a shame. And I doubt Macho can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we can find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. Help! Somebody save me! The voice is coming from back there. There's an awful lot of stuff flying around, so be careful. Hey, is there somebody out there? What's this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I just got stuck and now I can't get out. I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. You think you can rescue them somehow? I can cut through the barrel. Wait a second, if you do that, you might slice me right in half. That's a very good point. Right, instead of the barrel, why don't you cut the chain holding it up? Go on, slice it with one of your moves. It didn't let me before. Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain. Huh? What? You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Oh, come on now. Don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. The chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief. Are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain won't stand a chance against that. Are you just going to make things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes and you do the cooking. I'm a really excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? Now, what do you say? I can't think of any other better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. That sounds fun. So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. You'll sing? Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop them. All those leaves of green. Chop them on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss. Put them on a plate. Now you got a salad. Tasty, green and great. What was that? Salad song. Opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we can make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. No, that won't do it all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is delicate and a beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Oh, this may be a task for Datrix. You think you can find a Datrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. Pointy tree. Oh my god, pointy tree, shaded rocky tall grass. The fuck? Oh god. I mean, is there one that already has stuff there and I just need to put the grass? I hope so. Oh, who there? Who's this? Who are you? Hello? Hello, Tad. This water is so tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. Somehow. Okay, let's see. Here's the thing. Oh, man. Do I have to? Oh, no. I mean, I guess... I can't push them upstairs, can I? A Diglett. Container snacking. Look at this cute picture of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding. But if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. What? An iron table. I might have to. Oh man, you're telling me that I have to pick up a tree? This one's like the closest thing, but I just need a tree. Unless maybe, could I push something? Ooh, a Riolu. Is there a tree around here? I guess not. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Well, I guess these are different trees, aren't they? Oh wait, here's one. Oh damn, someone already made it its home. A bonsly. What is this place? Makes me feel kind of nervous when I don't know where I am. Oh, hi there. Are you from around here? Just so you know, I'm not crying. These aren't tears. They're sweat, so don't worry. Tears do come out of my eyes sometimes, too. But so does sweat. But anyway, I'm really happy to meet you. I got a feeling we're gonna be friends. Oh, now these are tears. Happy ones. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. Dang, okay. Dang. I think I'm gonna have to make it a separate home. Like, I'll put here. Heck, I'll even put a second one because Riolu needs to have a place to live too. Unless it's gonna turn into a big... No, I think it's two different ones. Okay, I'm gonna have to essentially move this. Pointy tree shaded rocky tall grass. There you go. I'm so sorry, Bondslide, but I have a separate spot for you here, wherever you went. Oh. Oh, wait, I need to give it back a home. Hey, yo. Here, you wanna move in here? Oh, shoot. You think it's gonna do it, or is it like... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. I guess for certain things it doesn't. Like, I guess if it's a house, then it's like, I want some, like, I want some decorations. Or something like that. Okay, it's ready. Whenever you're ready. Wait, how the heck? How is it? How is... Who are... Wait, hold on a second. There we go. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you, okay? Wooden posts. Thank you. Hey, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make a cutting board? You want to make a cutting board? Well, that's cool. Guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen. Yeah, I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first thing, could you help me with something? Sorry, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this: me, perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? I'll put it next to the rock. Here you go. What? Why you move? I was like, why you move so fast? Where you going? I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Whatever. Allow me to demonstrate and watch these wings closely. Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. Where is it? Like, hello? Yay. Yeah, I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? That sounds cool. Wish I could have some too. Well, you can have some. Really? Let me help you out too then, okay? We can make a salad together. Sounds like Score Bunny will help you with your cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you like and try to whipping up some food. Oh my god, they still work. Salad. Yay, we made a salad. It looks delicious. Can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. It's delicious. I mean, I knew it would be, but still. Come on, Ditto, you gotta try some. Dang. The food you ate powered up leafage. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made? I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you can press and hold it for it to eat. Oh, so you have to eat the food. I mean, I guess it would have been nice if it was just like a one and done. Like, oh, you just eat it the one time. But then I guess it would kind of make it like you don't really need it anymore. Or you don't need to cook anymore. So, sure. Well, you can grow moss too. But you can, or even rocky terrain. I guess on the rocky terrain it turns into moss. And then when we ate that delicious salad, Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? Just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? It seems like it can grow grass on like really hard rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I am genuinely impressed, but how will this help cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish. I'll teach you that powers up something else. Oh, why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough. Knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven, and your bread's ready to eat. Oh, so this time we need wheat and a bread oven. What's a bread oven, and how do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come from the top. Hard, round, and smoky, huh? That sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think? Well, let's go ask him about it. Well, I suppose we don't have many more promising plans. Go ahead and find Torkel and see what they have to say. Torkel loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. Well, I need mossy grass. To make a home for Torkel, you'll need to grow moss next to a hot spring. You can grow moss on stone and hard ground by using leafage after you've eaten a salad. If you eat the salad, but then like you change to a separate you eat a separate one that powers it up, you know? Limestone. Marble. Well, I just needed one. I can make like a little house area for Zubat and Golbat. Somewhere in here. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time. We need more help. I have recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. So everyone went to the moon? I mean, I guess it's kind of sad for all the Pokemon living here. Also, I mean, does it still count as like having a weird like natural anomaly phenomenon? Because it seems like nothing really happened unless it already happened and this is just the aftermath. Like, who knows? Maybe they're coming back home as we speak. You never know. What did it need? Oh. It needs, it literally, okay, it gave me enough. Oh, that's what that noise was. I was like, what the heck was that noise? I'm not very good with stuff like this, like connecting the train tracks and stuff. Not unless, I mean, maybe not unless it's like to a specific area. Like, I'm not out here making like roller coasters and shit, okay? Nice to meet you. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help let out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother to the others here. You know what? Very considerate. Coal is the source of Torko's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. Hey, you need something? We need a bread oven. A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven? That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. But that seems really fun though. I would love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk around on. Do you think you can make a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. It's like Slowpoke 2.0. So how is it supposed to get up the thing in the thing? I think I'm supposed to make stairs for it or something. Or am I just supposed to like remove the ground to make it softer? I still need to make stairs for it though, because how the heck is it supposed to get up? You're giving off an aura, and it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. It's exceedingly energetic, with enough stamina to keep running all through the night. Taking it for walks can be a challenging experience. Hey, I bet I know what's on your mind. It's gotta be muscles, am I right? Now I'm thinking about bread. Wow, I was close. After all, you gotta eat to build muscle. I think the stuff growing in some of the fields around here is wheat. You should take a look around. No clue if any of it will be ready to harvest, but if it's not, just take a Pokemon who's good at growing plants with you. Hey, you're gonna rebuild the whole town, right? The professor told me all about it. So you're gonna build houses around here too? Well, I'm pretty good at building, you know? Can't wait to help out. A Pokemon's comfort level increases more easily if they're living in a house. After the house is built, don't forget to put 3 types of furniture in it. Like, we'll get to it, okay? We'll get to it when we get to it. Like, I'm not ready for the house building. Let's see, I have to make it smooth? How? I guess I can water it. A standing mine. I think I already had that. No stepping stones. So let's see, maybe we need more of this. Fuck. Alpine grass. So, like, it doesn't want these, right? Like, it doesn't want anything bumpy. Oh, maybe this will work. Maybe the limestone would work. It looks smooth. Like, I know it's not padded or anything, but it does look smooth at least. Oh, and I need to make stairs. A Jigglypuff? I don't even know if this is gonna work. Okay, stairs. Stairs. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. I didn't mean to make that many, but okay. Okay, like, is this smooth? Oh, God. I think I done fucked up. Okay, I think you can at least make it out of here, hopefully. Okay, you ready? Sure. Oh, good jump. I made stairs for him and everything. Hey, good jump. Does this work? Oh, I think the limestone is working for him. Okay, hold on. I need more. He can take a break. I just needed to know if it worked or not. Oh, I forgot the stairs. My bad. That's my bad. No, I fixed it for you. I fixed it. There you go. Oh. It's okay for sure this time. He needs to move out of the fucking way. I need to put him a... There you go. Get out of here. Okay, now I need to put other stairs. Bam. Bam. Just keep going this way. Just keep going this way. It's fine. It's fine. And then it gets fine until you reach this part. Alright, he needs to hold on a second. Okay, now where the heck is the other field? Alpine grass? Oh, he's going a separate way. Literally going around. Oh shit, I didn't expect them to go around. I had a path. I had a path. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect you to... You're almost there though. Look how close. Out of the way. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I got you. I got you. Just have to water this bit. And this bit. Maybe. And maybe this bit. Where are you going? Why is he always turning around? You're so close. It's okay for sure this time. Yay! Oh shit. Yay! He made it. Yay, I made it. That was a really easy walk. Thank you for all your hard work. So what did you need again? A bread oven. Well, yeah, but I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It would be a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke. So isn't that dangerous? So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. Did I fall asleep? No. Wow. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You'll probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help you if you can't find anyone else. Okay, a bread oven. Bam. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess he's not so keen on going back. Man, where was this hustle when I was making your path? You know what? That was actually not that bad. Like I had, you know what? I had a plan and it did work. I just didn't put the path down in time, really. And I forgot some stairs. What was it? Wheat? Just wheat? Just wheat then? Like 3 things of wheat? Simple bread. The food you ate powered up cut. I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you? Sure did. So after leafage, you've now powered up cut. Wait a moment, I suppose that means you think you might be able to use cut on the chain supporting this barrel now? Oh, that's right. I'm sure you can do it, Pumpkin. Give it a good slice. What a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you sweeties the ones who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? Not surprised it could even fit. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. You're a Pokemon. You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here, and I'd appreciate if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human would chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. That's as may be, but oh, fiddlesticks, I was so sure. But I was supposed I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Yes, we are. Indeed we are. I take it you are as well? Yes, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at our restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Wow, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in a decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that. But that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. Oh, I've had just the most wonderful idea, may I tell you? My idea is to bring life into this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say? Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was, together? You bet I am. Do you really mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Well then, it's just a question of how to get started. You could make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon, or build houses for them to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy. Dang. Okay. Okay, here comes the annoying bit. I mean, I guess I don't have enough though. Oh, is someone there? Larvitar, is that you? Hey you, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What? You don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad. For you, you gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. It feeds on soil. After it has eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. Hey, heard you're a real whiz at making salads. Score Bunny told me all about it. I'd love to try one of your salads, but I want to eat it gracefully, beautifully. You get me? Like a salad where everything's shredded real finely. Think you could make something like that? Yep. I'm excited, thanks. Oh, and if you need help cutting up the salad greens, let me know. I'm always happy to lend a wing. It'll be like a special salad collaboration between you and me. What does that mean? A shredded salad. Wow, that salad was as tasty as it was easy to eat with elegance. Thanks for sharing. If you want to make another, just say the word. Happy to help out anytime. Oh, that's cool. Ugh. Okay, but I actually think I might end it here because this is a lot of cleanup. So... And there's not... I don't know. The terrain here is not very... doesn't look very build friendly, but I think I have to get rid of some of these. But then how am I supposed to reach up there? Also, is this all? No. I think I'm gonna have to... Well, let's see what this one is. Let's see what this recipe is, and then maybe we can stop. You really are quite amazing. Not everyone can learn how to make bread and salads so quickly. Thank you. Well, I'm sure my excellent teaching helped, but you do really have a knack for this. On that note, would you like to learn to make another of my special dishes? Yeah! That's the spirit. Now let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drool. Hamburger steak. First need the beans with all the love in your heart. Next up, a frying pan is what we need to make the sizzly, juicy dish. It's really quite an art. Now the song and dish are done. I hope you had a lot of fun. So the main takeaway should be to make a hamburger steak. You need a frying pan. Now I may be able to cook, but I sure can't make a fry. You use the one. There's one right there. I guess that's their special one. It's for frying things over a fire, so I suppose you'll need a lightweight material that can withstand the heat. Why don't you try asking Professor Tangrowth where you could find something like that? I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Just say the word when you're ready. Oh, do you need my help with something? I want to make a frying pan. So this time you want to make a frying pan. If you're looking for a material that's lightweight and can withstand heat, then I think copper ore is just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground around here. If you look closely, do you see some bluish metal mixed in with the soil? That's copper ore. But you can't use ore as is, I'm afraid. First, you'll need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Then you can use it as a material for your frying pan. But what can we use to melt something so hard? Oh, I just recalled Machop was looking for you. They seem to be in a spot of trouble. I'll spend a bit more time pondering how to make copper ingots. Meanwhile, would you please go and see what Machop has to say? Hey, Ditto, I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way forward. I tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it? I probably can. What? You think you could cut that thing down like it's a branch on a tree? Now that I'd like to see. All right, let's jog over there to that fence. I'll take you to it. Try to keep up. Okay, here's the fence. Looks pretty sturdy, right? You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you've got, pal. Whoa, you really did it. You cut that fence like it was paper. Awesome. Classic Ditto. I knew you could handle it. Now we can finally go further in, but is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within, and I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel. So I'll head back now. But hey, you should totally go farther in and check it out. Maybe you'll meet some Pokemon who love living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up from all that fence punching from earlier. Ow. I was just poking around the PC when it apparently decided to connect with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot. Oh, you're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe you that it's hot in there. Oh, that reminds me. It's about melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you'll want a smelting furnace for that, but I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use one. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try making a home that would appeal to a Magmar. Then if you're able to meet a Magmar, that's your chance to ask about a smelting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. Damn, I didn't realize it'd be so intricate. Okay, well, I won't keep you any longer. Be careful around all those dangerous places, won't you? Okay, I didn't expect... Okay, let's see if we can't find a Magmar. Oh, it looks like a Pokemon can process materials. Well, there's one down here. I just need a... apparently I need a Magmar. Oh. I need a wheelbarrow? Shit. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I can move them. There you go. Okay, now I just gotta wait. Hopefully... I don't know, maybe I should hear. Maybe I should leave and come back. I don't know. Hi there. It's been a while since I've talked to anyone, and well, I'm getting really nervous, to be honest. I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. Oh, sorry. Fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you'd come talk to me again, though. Found near the mouth of a volcano with this fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2200 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm taller than this thing, too. Ooh, for rope. Hi there, what's up? Oh, you need to melt some copper ore and make ingots? It feels so good to be relied on. Then could you put some copper ore into the smelting furnace at my home? I'll melt it down with my flames and make you ingots. It'll take time, so come by and look later, okay? Promise me. If a Pokemon with the burn specialty notices this, they'll process the metal into ingots. If you'd like to get started right away, bring a Pokemon with you and stand in front of the smelting furnace. You can melt metals such as copper ore and iron ore to make ingots. Place the materials in a smelting furnace and ask a Pokemon to help you. I don't know how many I need, though. How many do I need? Wow, it's gonna take a while. Oh, I need 2. Okay. Okay, dang. It's gonna take a while. I think I need 2. Okay, halfway there. We can do it. Make this frying pan. Oh, I think it's ready. Oh, it's ready. Okay, I got this. Yeah. All right, chef, I got you. I got you. Bam. Okay, so what do I need? Your outfit is quite darling, but it's not quite suitable for a chef. What kind of outfit is suitable? Why, something like my look, of course. This yellow scarf is a particularly good example. It's important for a chef to have an accessory that highlights their cleanliness and sense of style. Okay, use transform. I put a scarf on and a hat. Goodness gracious, I didn't know you were so good at doing impressions. Now you look just like me. Quite the upgrade, sweetie. That yellow scarf is just like the matching ones that my buddy and I wore. It looks great on you too. I'm sure your dishes will always be tasty from now on if you change into that when you cook. It seems you managed to make a frying pan. Next, try putting the frying pan on top of the cooking stove. Then you should be able to make a delicious hamburger steak. How do you make a whole... Yeah, what was the recipe? It was just beans? It's like a bean steak. Beans? Beans. Wow, a simple hamburger steak. Wouldn't it be like a bean burger steak or something? It seems your efforts to make a hamburger steak were successful. My goodness, you absorb new information just like a little sponge cake, don't you? I better do my best to keep up. Oh, the food you ate powered up Rock Smash. When you power up Rock Smash by eating hamburger steak, you can break even harder objects. Ooh. All right, now the demolition truly begins. Thank God I have so many beans. All right, I'm gonna, you know what? That's a good place to stop. Okay, hopefully next time I play this, I'll have like homes or more or less homes for other things. This area is a little bit more tunnely, so it might be, I don't know, I'll make it work. I'll find a way to make it work. I mean, I made the other area work, and that one was kind of, that one, you know what? That one was okay. This one I still need to get a feel for to like build things. Because, I mean, it has like open spaces, it has caves, tunnels. I don't really like the railroad tracks, though, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll make it work. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. You can like if you like. You can sub if you want to. Let's see, next week. What am I gonna do next week? I don't think anything really... I don't think anything really important is coming out, like, soon, right? I think the last big release was Crimson Desert, right? And I'm not really... Like, maybe I'd get it on sale, but I'm not really... Like, I'm not really, like I need it, you know? It's like, oh, you know, it looked good. It looked interesting. People gave it good reviews. But I guess I'll have to find something else. I mean, maybe... I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, though, by the end of the week. Because I don't know how long it's gonna take. Because, you know, the new... The Ghost of Yote Legends... Then, well, I guess for people who already own Ghost of Yote, it's free. But I kind of wanted to finish Ghost of Yote before I did that. Because you do fight, like, story bosses and stuff. And I didn't finish the story. I didn't finish the game. So, I mean, at some point I want to play that. Maybe next week. But... Cause I'm really close to finishing Monster Hunter. I've already finished Code Vein, you know. It's almost done. It's going up. But let's see what. I mean, I guess I could either play Diablo or I could play. I got Let It Die Inferno. And I think I remember there was like a whole controversy with that game. I completely forgot about it. But I mean, part of the reason I didn't it seemed interesting because I'm like, oh, I like, you know, roguelikes and stuff. I never played the first one because I don't know. I mean, it was free, but there, what was it? Oh, I guess it's like, I mean, I guess you lose everything, but it's like, oh, you lose everything. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's also because it's like, oh, like the PvP aspect. I don't know if they had like they had like the ghosts of people who died, right? But you're not like with other people. And that was also weird. But then I read online that they added like a PvE mode only. So I think that's like kind of like a single. You can do duos if you know somebody, which I guess is kind of nice. But I guess I played a little bit and I was like, it's interesting, but I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll play Diablo next week because I mean, I kind of got, you know how Diablo's like The Sims or something, where it's like, oh, you kind of feel like playing Diablo, and then you put it down for like another 3 months or something, and then and then the new season comes out. I guess the new season technically kind of started like 10 days ago, like almost like basically like a week or so ago. So I mean, I guess I can do that. I'm in the middle. See, I just started this season, and I wanted to make like an end game ish. I guess end game. I had to restart though, so I wanted to make an end game like paladin build because I never got to the end game with the paladin. I mean, most of the other ones I did, except for maybe sorcerer, but they're all on the other, you know, like the eternal server. So I'm like, you know what? Just do that. I guess I'll play. I guess I'm playing Diablo next week. But anyway, you know what? I guess good that we got that figured out. And then if I manage to finish Ghost of Yotei, I can do Legends after that. Because I'd rather, you know, it makes sense where it's like I'd rather play the other thing after I beat the game, right? Like that makes sense. But anyway, yeah, that is gonna be the schedule for next week and or the next week. Weekend. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see everyone next week. And next weekend. Thank you.